Hi, everyone. Lee here in Southwest Florida. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just wanted to chat with you a little bit about can we actually get back from where let's say we have a fall like I did in February. I fell, hit a brick mailbox with my hand and my face, and landed in the street, banged my leg up. It was terrible. So I was kind of in rough shape there for about 2 months, thinking I was just going to heal up. Well, my face healed up, and my hand did not heal up. The knee healed up fine. Everything was pretty good, except for, I was whacked out of shape, and then I got to feeling much better where I could walk again. So it took me months to actually get to where I went to therapy for my hand. I was trying to fix it myself, but eventually I got to a therapist, and I'm so glad I did. But what I want to point out is I got sick. First I had the flu in January, then I fell in February, then in March, guess what? I was trying to recuperate from the fall, and my wife got back from out of the country in the middle of March. And after she got back, I got this terrible urinary tract infection. Not realizing, not knowing that if sepsis had set in, it could have done me in, period. Then I got this, after that was getting cleared up, a few days later, I get pneumonia. I didn't know it. I waited about a week trying to get over this cough and the way I was feeling, but I finally went to urgent care and got a couple of antibiotics and took care of that. Moving on to around the first part of July, I finally went to my first therapy session for my hand. And when I walked out of there, I was feeling not good. I had been having this acid indigestion, reflux, whatever, and I drove only a block over to the emergency to have it checked out because it didn't feel right. Lo and behold, I was having a mild heart attack. So I got a couple stents in. Then I got to recoup from that. There were times in that period when I thought, am I ever going to be able to get back on my feet? Will I ever be able to walk? I was walking 2.5 miles a day and using my pool, which I have here in Florida, and doing all my regular exercises. And I have some exercise machines in the garage. I use those. I couldn't do any of it. I was really getting depressed, thinking, am I ever going to get my mojo back? Well, let me tell you this. You can get your mojo back. Don't be despaired about that. Slowly but surely, you get your strength back, get your blood circulating again properly, and getting your body healed up. And there are many things that we can do that affect that. And they've worked perfectly for me. Luckily for me, I've known about all these things because I've researched them. I just don't let the doctor give me a bunch of pills. In fact, even after a heart attack, they wanted to give me like 5 or 6 pills. No, one blood thinner, that's enough. And I can continue to take a baby aspirin after that. But putting the stents in actually can cause a big problem because it's a foreign object. Your body's going to try and reject it, which I didn't really realize too much until later afterwards. Oh, that makes sense. Of course, the body's very smart. It says this doesn't belong here. We're going to cover it up, or we're going to plug it up and let it die, or something. But what I want to put across to you today is that if you're feeling down, you're feeling like you can't get on your feet again, and that's where you get. You just, I just want to sleep. I just want to nap. fall asleep watching the television or even on the computer. So the fact is, I was getting depressed and thinking, am I ever going to get my mojo back? And lo and behold, doing a few simple things, I'm able to get there. Today, when I went to therapy for my hand, getting in and out of the car and walking in there and out, I thought, I feel different. I feel better. I feel more alert. I feel my brain is working better. My whole body is working better because of the things that I'm doing. It's working. And now I've got a lot of hope. And even the therapy on my hand is teaching me something. Not just about getting that hand back together and so I can have a fist. You can see the difference. See? But that when you need to get your strength back, you have to press it farther than you think you can. And you will. And there's other things that you can do. Types of exercise you do, the food that you eat, and fasting, all these things work. Not the pills. The pills are never going to make you feel better. They're never going to heal you. The pills can't heal you, the pharmaceuticals. The doctor can't heal you. Nobody can heal you except yourself with your body. And your body does all the healing. What we should be doing, instead of taking 15, 20 pills, we should be helping our body heal our body, because the body has got a brain in the gut as well as in the head up here, and they work together. And I don't want to get too far into that. I can get into that, each one of those in a new video. But I just want to give everybody here that's watching this some hope that you can get back on your feet. You can feel good to the best that you can. I mean, I understand, some people are out there in a wheelchair, or they're kind of housebound, so to speak. But there's a lot of things you can do to get that body to help heal you, and that's what works. There is nothing else that works, let me tell you that. No pill's going to help you heal. It can help the pain. It can be an antibiotic, get rid of a bug or two. But the body has to do it itself. And it's always been that way and always will be. What you can do for your body, how the nutrition and the exercise and the other things that you can do yourself to help it along, that's what counts. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel much, much better. Even I got pretty depressed the last 6 months of this, first 6 months of 2025. I got very depressed. And I didn't think I'd ever do that, because I never had that happen, where I got one thing after another. But hang in there. Start slow, get those exercises in, but always go a little bit further than you think you can. And I have been seeing the results in myself. I'm getting back to where I feel like I did 10, 20 years ago. So have a wonderful day, and please, if you enjoyed the video, and I've got more videos coming, and just check the next one out here. We can chat, but I want to encourage you to take charge of your own health. I don't let doctors tell me, I want you to take this pill, I want you to take that pill, I want you to take... No. Tell me what I need to do, what I need to eat, what is actually causing the problems that I have. What's actually causing the problems? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know about your, pills. Because most of them are completely worthless and will do more harm than good. almost every pill on the market, except for, and you know what? Even the good ones, like the antibiotics and the pain medication, if you overdo them, they're going to do you more harm than good. If they're overprescribed, or if you just get hooked on them or take too many. So don't get out of the mindset that a pill is going to cure you of anything or do anything for you, because it's not. But you can do it yourself and feel wonderful. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.